everything's in here. This is like my makeup bag, and I'm like, I know my boyfriend's probably watching this, like, what the fuck? To fill in my brows, I am using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I feel like this is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow. Yeah, I feel like this is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's literally the exact same thing. It's not like there's other ones from the drugstore. This is it. This is it right here, and it's $8. Compared to like $22. Just save your money and get this. It's literally the exact same thing. I already primed them. I just used my $1 out primer. So we are ready to go in for the eyes. And it's the shade right here. It's like a brown, just your everyday brown shade. And we are just going to put that into the crease.
Were the best things you ever had. The summer shorn, beat down on bone and back, so far from home where the ocean stood, down dust and pine bone track.
I'm going to go into this Wet n Wild Poster Child palette, and I'm going to pick up this blue shade right here and put it all over the lid.
Were the best things you ever had. The summer shorn, beat down on bone and back, so far from home where the ocean stood, down dust and pine bone track. We stood steady as...
Pick up this green shade in the palette, and I'm just going to put it all over the lid. This is just going to intensify the blue shade that we put on the lid.
We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth, ring true inside these bones. As the old pine fell, we sang.
That brown shade that we use and just intensify it a little bit more.
We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth, ring true inside these bones.
I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just blend it out. You can take any white highlight that you have. I'm just going to take a white highlight from the palette and just highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. Eyeliner, and just using the L'Oreal eyeliner in Black is Black.
Sat on toes, coats and in sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you, a roar he'll always have, smoke in my lungs.
To moisturize my face, I am just using Pond's moisturizing cream. I think this looks so pretty with like a white dress or a teal dress or anything you have. I think this look is so pretty. For primer, I am using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm only putting this in the T-zone area and on my cheeks because that's where my pores tend to usually be. For foundation, I'm using the True Match Unique Cushion, and I am the shade 3.5. I always get that mixed up. I am using my Real Techniques buffing brush. I love this brush for buffing in my foundation. Can I tell this video is really long? I was like, shut up. Every time I do this, I always forget.
Sat on toes, coats and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all you'll always have. Smoke in my lungs.
I'm going to highlight with my NYX HD concealer in the shade Fair, and then I'm going to contour with my Smashbox Step by Step contour stick. Oh, shit. You always want to make sure you do the highlight first, because if you go contour then highlight, you're going to get that contour on your brush and then you're going to go for highlight and it's just going to get all the way in. Unless you're using two different brushes, then it's okay. But yeah, just make sure you do contour. I always recommend using a beauty blender, but I don't have a beauty blender or a sponge, but my beauty blender, I don't have it with me right now, so I'm going to try to do this with the brush. It'll still look okay with the brush, but it's just best if you use a beauty blender as far as the contour goes. I mean, highlights don't really matter.
Sat on toes, coats and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all you'll always have. Smoke in my lungs, already echoed stone, careless and young, free as the birds.
I did a whole video on how to contour and highlight the drugstore and high-end, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave that in the description box below.
Sat on toes, coats and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all you'll always have. Smoke in my lungs, already echoed stone, careless and young, free as the birds that fly with weightless souls.
And to set everything, I'm using my Airspun translucent powder. That's enough of that. So as you can see, setting up with setting powder, it just gives you a nice natural finish over the contour and the highlight. So I'm going to set that contour with my Wet n Wild contour palette. I love this contour shade. It just gives you a nice natural finish. I'm going to use my Real Techniques. I think this is a contour brush. Never mind. It's actually made for contour, and I just use this for setting my highlight, but then I was like, no, I think this would be more useful for contouring, so yeah. I don't know why I hold my product in my hand when I have a big ass table in front of me. Like,
hot sand on toes, coat tan and sleeping bag.
Contour that jawline and double chin because no one wants to see that. For bronzer, I'm using my Makeup Forever bronzer in the shade 351. And yeah, we're just going to add warmth to the face.
Hot sand on toes, coat tan and sleeping bags. I come to know the
I'm not going to use any blush because I have been really liking the no blush, just bronzer kind of look lately. So if you want to add blush to your look, you can. That's totally up to you. But I don't want to because I have been just liking this type of look lately where I just, you know, just add my contour, then I do the bronzer, and then I just don't do any type of blush. It's just, I just been really liking that type of look. I think I'm honestly liking bronzers more than blushes now. I don't know why. It just seems like when I add blush to my face, I don't know. For highlight, I'm going to mix Crushed Pearl and Stardust and add that to the high points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bone. Look at that glow. Oh my god. Since we are pretty much done with the face, well, never mind, we are done with the face. We are going to go back and just do the under eyes really quick, and just realized I forgot to add mascara. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So yeah, we are going to do that, and then the lips, and yeah, that completes this look. I'm going to take that green shade that we have all over the lid, the one from the e.l.f. palette, and I'm just going to put that all over the crease, or all over the bottom of my lid.
hot sand on toes, coat tan and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all he'll always have, smoke in my lungs.
I'm gonna take that brown shade that we used for the crease and just put it on the outer portion.
Hot sand on toes, coat tan and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around.
For mascara, I'm using my telescopic carbon black mascara from L'Oreal.
Hot sand on toes, coat tan and sleeping bags. I come to know the friends around you are all he'll always have, smoke in my lungs. The echoed stone, careless and young, free as the birds that fly.
Alright, and now that we are done with the eyes, we can complete to the lips. For lips, I am using the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Tea and Cookies. Is a very pretty, you know, light pink shade. And then on top of it, I just wanted to add a lip gloss on top of it. So I am using NYX Butter Gloss and Angel Food Cake.
Know the memories were the best things you ever had. The summer shorn, beat down on bonehead back, so far from home where the ocean stood, down dust and pine bone track. We stood steady as the stars in the woods, so happy-hearted in the warmth, rang true inside these bones. As the old pine fell, we sang.
minty spring tutorial. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to call it. Minty spring tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Comment down below if you have any more requests. And subscribe if you're not subscribed for more videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.